there, Internet, and welcome to another episode of Where's Your Bookmark? Today I want to be talking about Tiger Lily by Jodi Lynn Anderson, and it's this fantastic retelling, or maybe not a retelling, but a different point of view on the Peter Pan story, which I absolutely love. I guess that my sort of theme of summer books right now is retellings, which I didn't expect to happen, it just sort of did, and I couldn't be happier. Right off the bat, I think that Anderson paints a beautiful picture of Neverland. I know that a lot of people out there, probably like me, are used to the Disney version of the story, and while that's a great job, I get such a stronger sense of this place and the magic all about it. The descriptions of the mermaids, to the plants, to just how incredibly detailed it is. It's really, really lush, and your imagination almost doesn't have to do any work. It's just so vividly painted on the page. One thing that's particularly interesting about this story is that while it is called Tiger Lily, and it's definitely Tiger Lily's story, Tiger Lily isn't the one telling it. She's the protagonist, but she's not the narrator. The narrator is actually Tinker Bell. So you get to see things that Tiger Lily doesn't get to see, and there's a sort of omniscient feeling to the storytelling because she can fly all over the island. She can be with Peter, she can be with Tiger Lily, she can be spying on the pirates. So she has that sort of universality about her, but at the same time Tink is still very much a character. Her own thoughts and feelings are showing up on the page as well. I think that the aspect of this story, though, that I'm loving the most is just Tiger Lily herself. She's a character that in other versions, again in the Disney one, you don't get to know a lot about her. She's gone as quickly as she comes almost because the Darling siblings then show up and sort of steal the scene. But she is just so stoic and still, and just because she doesn't say a lot doesn't mean she's not thinking and feeling a lot. To me, it's a very honest portrayal of still what it's like to be a 15-year-old. She's not flashy like the mermaids. She's not out to get the boy. She's not trying to please anybody. She's just very observant of the world around her, and she knows who she is, and she's struggling a little bit now that she's getting to know Peter, and there's all these other events happening. I'm about halfway through. She's trying to figure out how who she is fits into this, and she's making choices that sometimes she's very conscious of what the consequences could be, and other times not. The fact that she doesn't want to be the center of attention, but for various reasons throughout her life she has been, it's something that I can relate to, even though I'm not on a magical island where some people age and some people don't, and no one can fly, and there aren't magical creatures around me. I still have no problem getting into Tiger Lily's shoes and seeing the world and Neverland the way that she sees it. I can't wait to check out other books by Jodi Lynn Anderson when I'm done reading this one. I really want to get back to reading, and I don't want to give too much away because this is one of those books where you definitely don't want to be spoiled. I'm only halfway through, but I say that with certainty. So again, the book is Tiger Lily by Jodi Lynn Anderson. If you like fantasy, if you like retellings of classic stories, this is one that you definitely don't want to miss. So that's this episode of Where's Your Bookmark? Comments and suggestions are always welcome. The usual links are down below. And that's it from me for now, Internet. Take care. Bye-bye.